Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do a Capricorn reading today for August the 1st to August the 4th. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. Costs you nothing to subscribe, and it helps me build this channel, and I appreciate it so much. I do. Okay, for Capricorn. What's happening with Capricorn? Cut the deck. August the 1st to August the 4th. Okay. Calling upon the universe. Can I have some cards, please, for Capricorn? For Capricorn, please. Okay. That one jumped out. Nice. All right, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck's the overall. Wow, you got the High Priestess, a major arcana, Capricorn. Okay, so she's about high intuition. You got the high intuition at this time, Cappies. Okay, she's got these vibrations coming off her head. These rays, those are vibrations. She's vibing high. She senses things. She's got the all-knowing. She just knows, right? She just knows when to go to the store. The parking spot will be back. You know, she just knows what's going to happen. Little things. But she knows big things too, okay? And you got the high intuition at this time, Capricorn. All right? You do. And trust your gut instinct at this time. If you think, you know, something's being funny, it is. Okay? Just trust yourself. Okay, Cappies. That's perfect. I love that. Okay, present situation, Capricorn. You have major arcana. You've got the Magus. Number 1 in the major arcana, otherwise known as the Magician. He's highly intelligent. He's so skilled. He's a master. He's a broadcaster of information that people need to hear because he's so intelligent. He conjures his life the way he wants it. So you can conjure your life the way you want it. Okay, if you use his energy. He's got all the tools in the toolbox and he can get everything done. Okay, Capricorn. Now, right off the bat, his mate in this deck is the High Priestess. He's number 1, she's number 2. Okay? This is the highest couple in the whole deck, in this Thoth deck. And they're creators, magical creators. Because he can do anything. She's got the high intuition. Wow, Capricorn, this is very, very awesome, all right? Powerful stuff you got going on here. You can do some really great creations at this time, Capricorn. Trust your gut instinct. Wow, right off the bat, got that couple. That's amazing. All right, your challenge is, we have major arcana. We have the art card, otherwise known as alchemy. Okay, this is changing. This is creating. This is conjuring. Look at this. Right off the bat, give me goosebumps. Wow. Wow, Capricorn. This is powerful stuff you got going on here. The top couple and the art card. You're putting everything into that cauldron. All the things in your life. How do you want your love life? How do you want your living situation? How do you want your work situation? Figure it out and you put it all in this cauldron. And you're creating your new life. Because you create your own reality, as Seth said. You create your own reality. You don't like your reality? Then change it. Nobody created it but you. So here you are creating a new reality with these two powerful major arcana cards, the Magus and the High Priestess. Okay? And you're changing things up. Powerful. Wow, Capricorn, you got some awesome cards here. All right, this is a powerful time for you moving into August. Okay, you can make some great changes. Your below card is the Ace of Cups. Okay, well, this is joy and excitement, feeling good, feeling balanced, and a cup of love being offered to you. So, you know, you've got the top couple. And you've got that cup of love. Wow, Capricorn. This is amazing. Beautiful stuff here. Just unbelievable. Wow, the cup of love being offered to you. Wow. And you're making a new life. And you're getting some love into that life. And you got high intuition. Incredibly high intuition. All right, your past position, which could be yesterday or last weekend or a year ago, you've got the Ace of Swords. All right, well, that's the Magician's sword cutting through those clouds to clarity and seeing the truth about everything. You've been crowned 22 rays, 11 and 11. You're seeing the truth about everything. This is the high intuition card. In this Thoth deck, this card is owned by the High Priestess. So you've come up here. This is amazing cards. The Magus, the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, 2 aces. Wow. So this is double confirmation, Capricorn, that you have high intuition at this time. Trust your gut instinct at this time, Capricorn. Wow. This is amazing. You've got the couple. She owns this card, and you've got another ace. Wow. This is magnificent, Capricorns. Whatever you're doing right. You're doing amazing. 2 aces. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, in your near future, we have Saturn in Taurus, 7 of disc failure. Okay, so in the future, you might have a failure, but that's the universe giving you lessons. That's what I say, right? You got to learn how to do it the wrong way before you do it the right way. You got to know the one end of the stick before you know the other end of the stick, the beautiful end. Well, you got beautiful going on here. But there, you got to have a few lessons along the way. So when you know how not to do something, then you'll know how to do it. And your intuition is super high at this time, so you'll figure it out real quick, Capricorn. All right? It won't be major failures or anything. Just little things. Little things you're gonna realize, okay, I'm not gonna do it that way anymore. I'm gonna do it a different way. Because I got high intuition right now, and I'm sensing, okay? You'll say that. I'm sensing I'm gonna do it differently. And then you won't have any more failures. But they're there for a reason. The universe teaching you your lessons, getting you ready for the big win. Wow, because you got some massive, beautiful cards here. All right, your near future. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Cups. Well, she's all about love, too. You got the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot about love here. You've got the couple. The top couple, the Ace of Cups, and you got the Queen of Cups. So it's all about your feelings and your emotions at this time, Capricorn. You're changing things around in a powerful way. Your intuition is bang on, and you're really feeling things at this time. All right? This Queen here is about, starting to feel your own emotions about love and things. Seeing the truth about things and knowing really what's going on, all right? Really getting down to your own feelings about love and being with people and things like that. And this Queen here also, it's a lot of reflection here. So that's to remind you that what you put out in the world is what you get back. It reflects back, right? Whatever vibrations, it's a vibration universe, right? Attraction-based universe, like attracts like. That's the law of attraction. And it's about vibration. So whatever vibration you put out there in the world, it reflects back to you. So you're doing nice things for people and that, you're going to get nice things back. And you know it, because you got this here card, the high intuition. Okay, so put out nice things, you'll get nice things back. And you are getting nice things back. It's beautiful. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. Present, what you're thinking about. Interior position. We have the Princess of Discs. Okay, well, she does indicate a pregnancy. If you could be pregnant or know somebody that could be pregnant. Okay, because she's ready. She's the act of creation itself. You want to create something new. with that Magus and the High Priestess. He's a conjurer. You're conjuring up something new in your life. You're creating something new, and she's the one. She's like the act of creation itself. She's ready to go to war at the same time she's pregnant. Either way, she's ready. And she likes to build disc energy, material resources, and wealth. She wants to build something that grows, thrives, expands, and continues to bring in the revenue. Okay? But she's like the act of creation itself. You know, so if she's not having an actual human baby, she's given birth to a new idea, a new start, right? It could be a new start in love, a new start just in your high intuition, right? Because you got two aces, that's beginnings, two new beginnings. And she's the act of creation itself. So you are starting something new. Could be a new enterprise, a new creative endeavor or something. And that's the baby. The new thing you creating that you want to work on, that's the baby. If it is an actual human baby, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay? And that's the thing you want to get up every day and do, and you're thinking about it. You're thinking about that new thing that you want to do. Okay? And it'll be extremely successful because you got the top couple working on it with you there. High intuition. All this beautiful stuff. Wow. All right. This is a lot about love in this reading, Capricorn. In your environment, you have major arcana. You've got the Lover's card. So this is a lot about love. You've got a couple. This means you have, in your environment, there's somebody out there in your environment. You have to make a major decision about love. Okay? With has to do with someone in your environment. And you've got these two, the couple, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups. This is all love cards. Wow, so you've got to make a decision. Ooh, this is fiery. This is so interesting. Very interesting read. Wow, all these cards come up together. This is powerful, powerful stuff here. So you have to make a decision about love, okay? And you'll make the right one. You've got all the cards here to do it. You know what you're doing. Excuse me, I just need some tea. My throat's funny today. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Your hopes and fears. You have the Prince of Discs. Okay, well, he's about building and creating something that thrives and grows, expands, and continues to bring in the revenue. He's a slow, steady, solid energy, but a moving forward energy. Okay, he gets the job done. He's like the manager. He'll make sure everybody's doing the right thing at the right time and everything's going along smoothly in the enterprise that makes the money, right? And now we have another couple, the Prince and the Princess of Disc. No wonder there's so many love cards here. Capricorn, what are you doing? There's two beautiful couples in this reading. You know, the Magus and the High Priestess, that's about high intuition, conjuring, the smartest, super high intuition you got. And now you got the building couple. Wow. Wow. Two couples. Capricorn, you got a choice to make in love. Oh, Capricorn. You could go with the highly intellectual couple or the down-to-earth building couple. Wow. I've never seen this. This is outstanding. Capricorn, what a reading. Two magnificent couples, all these love cards. Wow. Okay, so there you go, Capricorn. You are rocking it. I don't know what to say. Fantastic energy. Wow, the final card and outcome of this reading is the Prince of Wands. Fiery, moving forward energy, looking for his princess, looking for a place to build his establishment. And he's determined, decisive. He's looking for a win. He won't be denied. Okay, and he's a fast-moving energy. So things are going to pick up. You better make a decision. But you know that. You know that because you got the high intuition. All right. One of these, you're going to make a choice. You have to make a choice, Capricorn. What do you want? Which type of love do you want? All right. This is amazing. All right, Capricorn, you're moving forward quickly, on fire. This whole thing is going to move forward. Wow, what a cool reading that was. That is amazing, Capricorn. All right, I'd like to conclude with one animal spirit card, please, for Capricorn. One card for Capricorn. That was beautiful. Oop, that one just jumped right out. Chameleon spirit. Act as if, as is. Act as if. Act as if. Just pretend you've already won. Pretend you've won. Pretend you've already picked and you're in a magnificent relationship. And it will come to you because it's an attraction-based universe and like attracts like. If you hold the vibration of the whichever person you want here, act as if you already have them and you will have them. You will attract them into your life, Capricorn. This was the most interesting reading ever. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. And I'll catch you next time.